Greetings, my fellow Riviera Beach police officers. This is Clarence Williams, your police chief. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to address you briefly. As you know, the department has been the subject of much discussion as it relates to overtime and overtime abuses. On last week, the state attorney's office, accompanied by agents from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, visited the police department and obtained records relating to overtime, extra duty details, and payroll schedules. The police department is cooperating fully with the state attorney's office as it seeks to look into whatever the issues are. At this point, there have been no individuals within the police department that have been identified as subjects of any criminal investigation. We are disturbed as a department. I am disturbed as the police chief that an employee who felt that they had an issue concerning overtime and overtime abuses was unwilling or unable or felt uncomfortable in bringing those issues to my office for further investigation. As a result, we now have an outside agency conducting an investigation into those areas. Obviously, that puts me on notice as the chief executive officer for this organization that there are problems or potential problems within our department. As a result, I have launched an internal investigation into issues identified in the documents provided to me by the state attorney's office. Since the execution of documents by the state attorney's office, we have learned that the FBI has no interest in this department. This is purely an effort that is being driven and is being investigated by the state attorney's office. As a result of their visit, of course, there are now rumors and innuendos. My advice to you is to keep your heads high. If you have not done and have not been involved in any activity that is questionable, you have nothing to fear. I ask that you remember our standing orders, show up to work and follow the rules. And if you've been doing those things, there is nothing that you need fear. I caution you, please steer clear of those who would spread gossip, of those who would be involved in identifying, based on rumor and innuendo, individuals within this department whom they think are involved in this activity. As a result of the internal investigation, there will be information that will be provided to individuals within our department, asking them not to discuss any aspect of the ongoing administrative investigation and the criminal investigation within the department. I challenge you and I urge you, hold your heads up high. You have a quality law enforcement organization. This is a quality law enforcement agency. We have quality men and women who are dedicated to providing the best level of law enforcement services to this community capable. I am proud of each and every one of the men and women that serve this department, and in spite of those individuals who have a vested interest in maintaining the status quo, we will become a high-performing organization. It is my desire to keep you updated from time to time, if not daily, on each and every aspect of operation and policy development within the department using our new vehicle of communications and taking advantage of each and every opportunity we have to provide you the latest and greatest information concerning your police department. In spite of what you may hear, this administration is dedicated to making certain that the men and women who perform and who put their lives on the line each and every day for the citizens of this community receive the benefits that they are entitled to. So this too shall pass. We shall get through this investigation. We shall get through both areas of investigation, and we will become the stronger for it. I ask you to keep your heads high. If you have any questions, please contact any of your supervisors. If they can't answer the question, ask them to allow you to present yourself through the chain of command so that you can have your questions answered directly. We are not fearful of any outcome that may result as a result of this investigation, and I am confident that we will be vindicated. I thank you so very much for listening to me, and look to talk to you soon.